Hello and welcome to Exotic Wine Travel. I'm your host, Matt Horkey. We're still here in Fruśka Gora and we're at this nice family cellar. The owner is a sixth generation winemaker. It's called Maćkov Cellar, which Poldrum is basement or cellar. And then the English name is also, they call it Tomcats Cellars. And I've heard quite a bit about this this wine place, because I found some information on the internet. Now, it's interesting about this place is we were talking about the white wines are fantastic in Fruśka Gora, but the red wines have not been very good. They've been unacceptable at best, because red winemaking is a new phenomenon here in Fruśka Gora. But the Tomcats Cellar, the red wine, have been very interesting, very solid. I think it's a perfect mixture between the international palate and more rustic homemade wines. It's just a nice marriage in between. The Rośe is also beautiful, and we'll talk about that. But I have Sasha here from Tomcats Cellar, and I just want to ask her a few questions. What is the production of Tomcats Cellar? How many bottles every year do you produce?
Because we are relatively new at this, we still don't use our full potentials, but we do have about 100,000 capacity for 100,000 bottles.
Oh, okay. So it's still it's a pretty good size. Not huge, but pretty big. Can you tell me about red wine? Because Fruśka Gora always been known historically for white wines. Why is Tomcats starting to produce red wines? For how long and why?
Why? Because we can.
Yeah.
We have a great soil. It can be grown here very well. We have enough sun, enough rain, and rich soil to give just good wines, and then we upgrade it in cellar.
Yes.
With modern technology.
Okay. How long has Tomcats been producing red wine for?
For about 10 years now.
Okay. So relatively new.
Yes, it's new.
I want to ask you about this wine that we've been tasting here, the Cab Merlot. It's Cabernet Franc and Merlot. This one is from 2013, correct?
Yes.
And this is a brand new, awesome packaging. Tell me, you said this is 12 months in French oak casks, correct?
Yes.
Tell me what you like about this wine. I really enjoyed this wine. What do you like about this wine?
It is specific. It is in French type, because those are French varieties grapes, but it has something that you can get nowhere else. It is our soil and our weather.
Yes.
Combined with American French oak.
Yes.
So it's specific in its aromas, and it's nicely blended with our food.
Yeah. No, you're right, because your food is a lot of meats and a lot of everything.
It goes great with one with another. It is a mixture of world and Fruśka Gora in specific.
Thank you. That's awesome. The last one I want to talk about is the Rośe, the Frala. Is that how I pronounce that? Frala. This is from the Portugieser grape. Internationally, it's now known as Blauer Portugieser. That's what the international name is. In Hungary and Serbia, it's also known as Portugieser. That's what they call it. Can you tell? You said this wine actually won several awards in Belgrade. Can you talk about this wine?
Yes, it is from year 2015, specifically produced in short maceration to bring out all the fruitiness, but it still has that complexity you wouldn't expect in rosé, made from such a variety as Portugieser that brings that fruitiness, vibrancy, freshness, and it has so many dimensions that you wouldn't expect in rosé. Also, because it is our variety in this part, and it's practically homemade, just born here to be in this beautiful rosé all comes together.
Yeah, thank you. I agree. This rosé, actually, this is the first rosé bottle I'm actually buying. I have a lot by the glass, but usually I don't invest in buying rosé. The rosé has a beautiful, I don't know if a beautiful pink color. It almost looks like a pink champagne, a rosé champagne. I would agree with Sacha 100%. It's just beautiful pear, grass, a little bit of apple flavor. It tastes like, it smells like actually a beautiful white crisp wine. Has nice acidity. This bad boy is really impressive. Can go with a lot of foods. Before I let you go, Sasha, can you tell me how Tomcats Cellar, are all the wines only available in Serbia, or are you sending them out internationally yet?
We export some of our wines, but we still sell mostly in Serbia.
Okay, so if you're in Serbia, Fruśka Gora, come visit Tomcats Cellar. It's in Irig. It's on the south slopes of Fruśka Gora, and maybe you can say hi to Sasha while you're here. And I think the wines are fantastic. It's a nice homemade cellar. It's very, very homely, and they make you feel very welcome and warm. So if you like this video, please subscribe to our YouTube channel, Exotic Wine Travel, and I'll see you at the next episode.